Hello everyone, and welcome back to the campaign of the Imperial Gnomes from the city-state of Giberd. Not so much a city-state anymore, we've grown pretty big. The last episode, Castle has died, and as you can see, there's some core knights over here now. So, in the meantime, we're just going to be chilling, because the next part of our mission tree is going to get that. However, if you look, we have a good chunk of aggressive expansion. So we're going to be chilling for a while. How is our military looking? We are pretty much at the force of them. I don't really want to push that harder. How many cannons do we have? A lot. Okay, that makes sense. So let's just get this started. I'm going to have this be improving more relations. Okay, that happened immediately. So we're going over for that one, because obviously. And over here, Aranen is attacking Tornin. Who? Yeah, sure, I'll fight with you. What is this war? Yeah, that's not bad. We can fight. What's the army tradition at? It could be higher. Okay, cool. Who are you? This is Sestrand. That's who I thought it was. I'm gonna go down to speed 4. Because I'm actually gonna be fighting. Ah! Right. That's another thing. We were waiting on sailors. Do I want to reduce autonomy here? It looks like I already did. I'm very smart, apparently. Is that a minimum autonomy we've done? Crones in the outskirts. How are the adventurers looking? Adventurers. Generous crest rewards. There you go. That should be better for getting those guys out of my hair now. We can't just directly go over there. That's annoying. New ideas. How are we doing on tech? Very ahead. Let's finish this idea group off. Alright. Shock damage received. Diplo rep +2. Diplo rep is getting kind of ridiculous. And here we go. The Perilous Grounds. The discoveries brought home from Alantir truly changed the world as we know it. From religion to, of course, technology. Some of our adventurers brought home several souvenirs from the ancestral home of the elves, and those souvenirs are the joy of our engineers, who have basically gone crazy with experiments. By setting a desolated area dedicated to these experiments, we may at least not destroy our city, maybe even learn something from them, and that's production efficiency plus 15%, which is kind of ridiculous. Say it here? No, that's goods produced. Do we have production efficiency in here? No. Production efficiency is there. Production efficiency is at 73.5%. Yeah, so we are punching far above our weight. Are we a great power? Or we're close to a great power, right? We are a great power. Well, look at that. We're a great power. Okay. We have, and now that we have that, what's our Diplo rep? 5. We have 5 Diplo rep. That's really good. A lot of allies. No one's gonna kill us. How are we ranked on Diplo? Really? We don't have boats, I guess. Anyway, can we get over there? Yes, we can. Let's go. Knock their fort down. Oh no, they want to fight us. Too bad. Tech-wise, we are very ahead of everyone, and looks like we got a reform. Do we have a fun one? No. Citizenry versus landholders. Ooh. We have minus 30% for gnomes. But morale of army. What is our morale of army? You know what? We're gonna wait until we fight someone. Can we fight these guys here? Yes, we can. How are we looking on morale? We're fine on morale. We don't particularly need the morale. I would rather have more men, because getting men is difficult, considering we're gnomes. We have better siege ability than them. Let's see what this is. Plus 27. Minus 12. We'll be fine. Because also we have cannon, and they don't. They have 1 cannon. We are stacked on cannon, because 32% cannon combat ability. Wow! Gnomish military is ridiculous on that one. Oh, look, they're fighting for me. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Anyway, just being chill. This could actually be a speed 5-4. I don't actually care. I just want it to be speed 4 because I just started this up. No. Give me the points. It's worth it. Okay, that one's done. Next fort. Hag killed. Wonderful. Right there? No, different one. I'm sorry, what? Pirated? Who the heck's raiding our coast? It's not the Knolls. Too far inland. Huh. I wonder who's raiding our coast. That's interesting. Minor human landholders demand autonomy. No, they can have the autonomy. In the capital. In the capital. Minimum local autonomy plus 20. This is the capital. I really don't care. Wow. I'll deal with him in a bit. Oh, they're dealing with them for me. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot, actually. Oh. You know what? Thank you very much for dealing with my rebels. I appreciate it. So, back to Giberd. Let's try not to get black flag BS. And chill. We're just gonna drill for a bit. Anyway. It looks like I need a fort here. Just so I have better... Okay. How are you looking? These guys are Esmari. The Esmaris are getting culture converted. What are you doing? What's your, 9? That's... House of Evil. What is this? Haunted house. Okay. What's your, hello. Gnomes. You probably have some... Ooh, only 1 year left. You're working on it. You probably have some separatism. You don't. You guys are elves. So you guys get to be elves. I know you guys don't have separatism, however, I'm gonna wait till this one's done, because it's only got a year left. And in the meantime, let's see, right here. We have a dock. I don't really like the dock, however, we do not have many sailors coming in right now, so I'll keep it around. It's a fish province. You don't need a marketplace. You don't need a marketplace. I'm gonna give you a fort instead. Now, let's see how these are looking. We have some really good ones to build, so we're gonna start working on those. And in the meantime, we're gonna wait for this to go down, because, oh my goodness. Maria, I don't care. Great River Party. It's time for River Party again. And it crashed. Okay. The game gives, the game takes. That's how it is. Permanent claims I have up there. Another crash, okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm at 100. Yeah, I'm at 100. I don't care. Just take the launch of the true faith. That's nice. Is this a permanent claim? No. Okay, where do I need for my missions? Let's see. That's the one we're gonna do next. Which will give me them on all of that, which is very nice. And it looks like I already have all that. I need all that for that mission too. Then new hierarchy, and then institute mass production. I need a manufactory there, which requires Tech 15, I believe. The mill. Somewhere around Tech 15, I think. Anyway, we're just gonna make some cash in the meantime. What level advisors do we have? Well, that's why I'm making so much cash. Oh, he just died. Never mind. Let's grab... production. Make him level 2. What do we have for policies? Dev. Okay. Okay. Do you have a good one for this? That's pretty good, actually, yeah. That's worth the points. Army Drogan. Is that really necessary? Kind of. Do you have a better one? Land fire damage. Maybe I'll switch that out later. For now, I think we're fine. 666 ruler. That's how it is. She's probably going to live for a lot longer. These gnomes live to 250, I believe. Making plenty of points. Not to worry about. Oh, that's really interesting. We didn't have to switch from Castellos, even though we know he's dead. Huh. Isn't that strange? Wonder what that's about. Anyway, religion. Yeah, looks like these guys switched to Regent Court. Elven forebears didn't take over. Oh well. Doesn't really matter that much. But I have more free diplomats I'm not going to do anything with, so allies get to be happy. Ooh, got some points back. Nice. And time for another one of these. I'm just going to get all of those in. Because they're so good. Conclave of Magi. I will allow you to have that. You know what? Next, I think I want... Okay, what do we got here? Right there. We're gonna have you deal with that. Because they're probably gonna pop any second now. So you're just gonna deal with it. Simple. Your nest destroyed. How much separatism do you have? 16 more years. Ooh, that's a lot. You guys should be good. Why can I not do it now? Because they're busy building a manufactory. That's fair. That's a fair reason. Growth of cities. Okay, I guess that's happening. And it looks like we're maxed out on mill points. Probably gonna dev a bit. Where are we deving? Wow, that is the only devastated province we have. Yeah, if we look at devastation, everywhere else is prosperous, except for this state, because this one is bad. So we're going to dev here, I think. Do you have a shipyard? Do you not have a shipyard? So we're going to switch you over to this. And we're going to probably... And we're going to give you a shipyard, certainly. Shipyard. Very nice. Province. Okay, how are we looking at trade centers? We have one. Bountiful harvest. Wonderful. So, level 3 already. Okay. How much are we making off of trade? You're making 18 off of trade. Very little. Mostly it's in production. We do control a lot of this trade. Not enough that we can't just leave them there, but... So we gotta deal with. But now we just got enough of this. I do want a mage tower here because we are going to expand infrastructure, which does a lot of really nice stuff. So you're gonna get a mage tower in the meantime, and this will come soon. We have really nice fort placement. If you look at this, we got defensive terrain on every single one of these that actually has something. You have an elven citadel that you're working on. That's what's happening. Okay, that makes sense. You're not getting my money. No, it's fine. Okay, now that this fort is done, do we need this fort? Is everywhere else covered? Let's look at fort mode. It looks like everywhere else is covered, and I no longer need this to be a fort. Which means it can be something else. This is... Well, that's nice. And I no longer need that to be a fort. Alright, wonderful. And better than that, even better, it looks like we have room to build some... Ooh, that's a big fleet, actually. I'm going to start deving over here a bit, so I can get them all shipyards. Alright. You're good for a shipyard, and you... I'm going to actually get some production up and then manpower. Okay, let's... How big is our ship game going to be? We are not a trade focus, but... Chance to capture enemy ships just makes our navy super strong, so I'm going to take that one. Alright, and shipyards. You all get shipyards. Do you all have docks? You don't have a dock. What buildings do you have? You don't need a marketplace. I don't need you to have a marketplace. So, I will get rid of the marketplace and give you that in the meantime. These? How are we doing on that? We're doing fine, so I don't need them to have that right now. Marketplace. Good ones have it. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Barracks. You can have a barracks. And boats. I will do that for now for boats. How is piracy over here? They have full efficiency, meaning they can raid, which I don't like. No, it looks like all my allies are happy. I believe Vern is still the Emperor. Vern is still the Emperor because I'm voting for them. But no one's going to vote for me because, well, we're a republic. Worth it. But still. And there. That'll give me 6 caravels, so I can actually have some decent control over there. Oop, hello, that's a big thing. Can you pause? Thank you. The 11th Pantheonic Council. Followers of Balgar tend toward magnificent tombs. Adherents of Munas are given to the waves. Those of the Dame are buried by the light of the moon. But what kind of funeral do you give a god? This is one of the many questions of the 11th Pantheonic Council of the Regent Court has set out to answer. Every high priest of every temple has taken the mural of Castellar in magical rendition or having gone to Alantir to see it in person. They have seen one or two, even touched, his shattered scepter, and they have borne witness as most Canor has come to believe in his death, with not even a whisper from the gods to contest it. The gathered representatives of each god had expected discord over the claim of Castellus' death, unprecedented in the history of the court, but there was little. Even Castellus' own representative, an aged Castellarian refugee, was more relieved to finally have an answer to the question that has twisted his soul for decades. Why the Silver Dragon did not come again? Instead, most of the debate has been around what happens next. The traditional Canorian succession law would have his son, Aiden, take the throne. But that was rooted in the tradition of Castellus' favored country, Castanor. With him gone, with that old empire gone, does it really still apply in the court of the gods? Adherents of Corin, led by Dominic Gallowspeak, now wizened with more than 9 decades of age, but still a member of her circle, a recorder of her teachings, a speaker of her truth, argue otherwise. Instead, they claim succession would obviously be a contest based on merit, one at which surely the heroine of the Green Tide excels. Moreover, she inherited the legacy of Agridos, Castellus' brother, and thus has a dynastic claim as well. The priest of Aiden's mother, Esmaria, and his sister, Ryala, are quick to back the god of chivalry and righteousness. Many others, especially the priests of Nathlain and Falah, are not so sure. This debate has raged for weeks, and may rage for weeks more. But on one thing, at least, there is agreement. Castellus is indeed dead. All of Canor, all Halan shall mourn him, and the world will never be the same. So I will observe the mourning, meaning I'm gonna have... How many years is that? 2 years where I'm not allowed to declare war. Or... he has been dead for millennia in truth, but it is time to look forwards, not back. Which gives me idea cost, which I'm not going to use. Intolerance of the true faith down, which I'm not going to use. We're going to do this one. And it's time for a new choice. Our hierarch has called a meeting of Giberd's top religious officials to decide which member of the Regent Court we will follow. Which one are we choosing? Which one are we choosing? This is one that we're going to keep for a very long time. Minara is a really nice one, actually, because we're going to be in the Empire. However, do I want to keep Minara? What is our improved relations at? I believe it's stupidly high. Yeah, it's at 140%. Okay, that's why we're not doing that. I don't need Rayala. I don't particularly want Esmaria. Balgar the Builder. Not really. Ara, Goddess of Luck and Fortune. Not really. Munis, Savior of the Elves. Yeah, no. Nerit, God of the Dead. Empire of Anbennar is actually pretty nice. Fala, Goddess of the Hunts. Pretty good. Nathalane. Not really. And Vega, Goddess of Charity. Yeah, it's a bit different because we're going to be keeping the same ruler for as long as we can. So this god is going to stick for a very long time. I think Minara is probably going to be the best one. Because we're in the Empire. So let's go with that. And Minara. Created by Rayala to ward away potential suitors, Minara is the goddess of lesser love, celebrations, and joy. It is said that Minara was a mortal woman whom Rayala uplifted to godhood after being impressed with her skills in lovemaking. Yeah, it's a lovemaking god. This is very fitting for Esmaria, now that I think about it. We got those pleasure barges. So, ooh, we got a boat. I would like you to... Right. So how much are we actually pushing over here? Very little. How much do we control over here? Even less. 3%. I think the purpose of this was to hunt pirates. Because I don't want my coast getting raided. I don't want my coast getting raided. Considering we have almost no control over here. It's not really worth it. You two, which do the same thing. And as we can see, it's at... Wow. Strong military leadership. Okay. That sucks, but okay. Yep. Tech. I could take tech very early. Do I ever want to? Not really. What is this? Museum of Virtue. Oh, right, yeah. Can't do that. Let's see, we got that one. Let's look at Greek projects. There's one over here, which is I need to be a monarchy, so I don't care about that. This is for them. This, kind of want. Yeah, kind of want that. That's pretty nice. That's why I had that claimed. That was my gross expansion. It is scary. A little scary. I want these guys to be down. But now that we have Minara... Yeah, this is at 154%, which is ridiculous. I'm not rivaling Empire. I like them. Okay, let's look at buildings. The last one, I do want a dock here, actually. So that'll be instead of this marketplace, because I do not need a marketplace here. Dock. Did I just build a marketplace? Yes, I did. Dock. There you go. And let's see. And then we're going to build some more of these. No manufacturing. Let's see. Do I need to do this? Ooh, I could do this. What does it give me? It gives me Advisor's Institution Spread. Very nice. What about this one? I'm allowed to do this. Idea cost, administrative cost. Yeah. So let's save up money and build some build some monuments, not wonders. The other great project is right here, which looks like we already have that on level 1. This one, which we can't do because... this one is later in the game. Yep. How about this one? Is that a temple? Temple of Rayala. We are following Minara, not Rayala, so I don't care about that. And then Over here is something. Wow. Big. And you have pretty high separation. The Maria colony founded. Okay, good for them. I don't need to. I don't want to play as them. It is time to convert you to gnomes. Check their form. Just take the hit. Yeah, how fast is this going now? Not as good. It's not as good, but it's still going. And you guys can hunt pirates too, please. What's it at? 59. And we're gonna grab a couple more. And we are very high on points once again. So I believe we're going to... I don't need a regimental camp. We don't have manufacturers paper yet, so I don't care. What about you? How are we looking on manufacturers? Well, there's one. We have a lot of provinces converting to different cultures. You're getting a mage tower. Maybe. And we're maxed. What do? Guess we could grab tech. It's 4 years early. Is it necessary? Do I want a dev? It's admin dev. Oh, I can grab stab. I can grab stability. That's something I can do. There we go. Exceptional year. Let's see, 2 base production? Very good. Where's Tender Grove? Tender Grove is that one. Love it. Learnings of an Elder. Ooh, extra points. I think Diplo is the one that we need. And looks like we got a mission. Institute mass production. Any manufacturer. Yeah, I grabbed that. So, an artificer's inventions have typically been one of a kind, with only a particular practitioner knowing exactly how to make the good. This has led to wide variances in quality, with some of our failures being particularly embarrassing. The incident in Havorton aside, some of our products are selling for less than they should be due to bad reputation that has given us. Bringing together and standardizing the work of our craftsmen will only work in environments where they could be controlled, which could easily be accomplished in one of the new efficient manufactories. So I get manufacturers until the end of the game, which is local production efficiency plus 20. Very nice. And this, I need a university. Sadly. Yep, sadly. So I can convert these guys to elves, but I had decided that I only wanted elves in these woodland provinces. And the rest of the Esmaria. I would like to be gnomes as the majority. However, looking at it, maybe we go by state instead. Maybe we should go by state instead then. These two could be elves. You're currently converting. You will be done in 62. That's 22 years. Fair. I think yes. I think we should go by state. That sounds fun. I'm gonna let these be elves provinces. And we're maxed out on military points. Let's get generals, I guess. How many can we have? 5. So the top 5 get to stay. Wow, these guys are actually like good. You're one of the least good ones. You, also not great. 5. I don't even need 5. Word. You can go. You have 4. I have someone that's literally you, but better. You're decent. Wow, 5-5. I like that. I believe you have the 5-6, yeah? Not great on Siege, but whatever. I have someone that's you, but better. fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get rid of that one. Alright. Let's get use of points. Unpopular mathematicians. The thing is, I have max innovativeness. I don't need it. Got a free company. Cool. Election. Obviously, you're staying. It sucks, but we actually get it back faster than that. Hey. Culture converted. This one. Wonderful. Okay. Crierless crier device. The ancient institution of the town crier has long been a method for news, information, and other decrees to easily proliferate across the countryside. It's a great system, but it has some big problems. Criers are difficult to organize and can distort information in the retelling. Fortunately, through the power of artifice, we have become able to remove the living element of the system and replace it with large portable machines capable of artificially recording and reproducing sounds. We're sure you'll agree that the sudden unemployment of the criers is a small price to pay in the name of progress. Okay. And what does this one do? It costs 20. It gives recover army morale speed and adventurer's loyalty. That's the different thing. That's that one. Crierless criers. Here we go. Monthly diplo power. Okay. That's really nice. I like that. Okay. Yeah, that's really nice. We're gonna... That's fine. Let's see. What trade goods do we have? We have plenty of grain provinces. 1, 2, 3, 4 grain provinces. That's really all that would affect. Is it worth it? 2. Pet growth? Probably. It has some devastation, but like it'll go away. It's not a big deal. And plant growth is that one, which is a good chunk of money. More manufactory, please. Are any of these good? Not the ones that are available. You, however... Oh, you're 40 development. Wow. What do you have that I don't want? You don't need a marketplace, but I gave you one anyway. I could just put you up to... I could just bump you up to 50. We're pretty high ahead on tech. Just bump you up to 50, I guess. It's already on. Let's get you that manufactory. I could have just expanded infrastructure. But I like deving. Deving's fun. We have been chosen. Cool. We're hosting the Assembly of Parliament. Which means they have not gone to permanent yet. I'll take that. I will allow that. Ooh, what is this? The Badarazi period. Influences from the Green Tide were more than just blood and battle. Although many would be loath to admit it, Orcish culture began to seep into certain areas. Though in many cases, it wasn't truly popular until someone else took the style and adapted it for Ghnorian audiences. Such was the case with the Badarazi period, where the Vern Camerata, a group of poets and musicians, began producing new music using common practice tonality or writing a piece in a particular key. This caught on very fast, and even more Orcish influences filled in soon after, such as the introduction of the powerful driving bass line. Music also became larger with the creation of the orchestra. Okay, that's clever. That's a pun. It's the orchestra. It's some Orcish music. Okay, I like that. Music wasn't just single bards anymore. It was an experience, grand and serious. Some stories say that when one of the members of the Vern Camerata first heard Orcish music, he asked the musician what he called this fantastic music. The orc responded, Bada Orazi, which means new song, as in he had not named the song yet. The Vern men, not knowing Orcish very well, liked the name and used it from that moment onward as a style of music, which was quickly picked up by others. Fascinating. And this... Okay, it's just flavor. Nothing happens. It's just flavor. That's it. Alright, cool. There we go. Now they will not be able to pirate me. Question is, wait, who are my rivals? Who are my rivals? What's the Magisterium? I mean, I can just privateer down here. I can just go privateer somewhere. Laurent? Whatever. It's not a big deal. But that's gonna have to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you watch the next one too.